back to my channel. Thanks for tuning back in. Today is something a little different, something that I really haven't done on my channel yet, but I do it on a monthly basis, and that's food shop. Well, actually, it's a little more than monthly because I get a little crazy when it comes to food and because I have to. So I wanted to do a Trader Joe's haul for you guys today because I think food is so essential, and it's essential to our everyday lives. It's a part of our everyday lives. It's important because how we consume it is important, what we consume is important, and when we consume it is important. And I wanted to give you guys an insight into my life and what it is, the kind of dietary restrictions that I have, and the issues and the triumphs and the tribulations that I have with food, and things that kind of work for me. So that if there's anybody out there that has similar situations like myself, then, we can kind of collab and we can kind of, be on the same place. If you have any recipes that you want to give me, or if I have any recipes that I know work well for me, then that's what we're going to do. Okay? So one thing about my dietary restrictions is that I haven't been actually completely diagnosed, but my GI doctor about maybe last year or the year before told me that, Crohn's disease was I was at the onset of Crohn's disease. And what that is when your digestive system cannot digest food properly and you have certain allergies. So what I was also told was that I was mildly allergic to wheat, and that I was also mildly allergic to, wheat, gluten, all that stuff. And then I was also mildly allergic to dairy. So what I've been trying to do, or trying my best to do, is to basically not have those foods in my diet. It's been really hard, but I've seen differences when I am properly, eating properly and cooking properly. I see differences in my body, and I can see the differences when I'm not. It's a huge total difference. I feel different. I'm not sluggish. I'm happier. My mental health feels great, and it's a total day and night type situation when I'm eating right and I'm not eating right. And I'm sure you guys can attest to that as well. You definitely, for a woman, you want to be that completeness and within yourself. You want to look good on the outside, but you also want to look good and feel good on the inside. And I think that that's important as a woman, and for us as women to, abide by and kind of live our lives off of. Okay, so as you can see right behind me is a huge Trader Joe's shopping experience that I had. I love Trader Joe's. Let me give you some reasons why I love Trader Joe's. Number one, I love Trader Joe's because they have fresh food that is a great price. You can find so many organic items that are at a decent price. It's not like you have to spend a lot of money for good food. And also their produce is from farms, and it's, kind of locally, locally purchased and things of that nature. So it's better for you. It's healthier for you. You're being financially responsible when you shop at Trader Joe's. It's just an overall cool store. I like it. I've always shopped there. I can't say always. I'd say for about 2 years now I've been shopping there. And since I've been turned on to Trader Joe's, look, I'm all in. I'm just like, yo, Trader Joe's is so bomb. When I noticed that I was eating right for my blood type, oh my gosh, the inflammation in my body was going down. I was digesting things properly. And one thing about a type O blood type is that we have high acidity levels in our stomachs. So that means we need a lot of meats and we need a lot of vegetables in order to lower that acidity level, so our pH balance stays within balance, and so that the inflammation stays down in our body. And that's kind of the diet that I've been taking heed to it. So it's like a paleo / gluten free sometimes / dairy free for the most part sometimes, unless I have an inkling that I want to make a recipe with some cheese. When I feel inflamed, what it is that I start itching, and I'm itching, my entire body itches, not to the point, it doesn't feel like a mosquito bite itch, but it's just this itching sensation that I get. That's what I get. I can't even explain it. It's just this weird itching sensation, and I'm just oh my gosh, this is horrible, and I'm just totally freaking out. I'm talking way too much. Let's get into this food haul because it's awesome. Okay guys, so some of the things I got, let's get into it. The first and foremost, it didn't even make it out of the store halfway before I ate it all, and that's the Oh My Omega Trek Mix. It has cranberries, almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and it's amazing. Bunch of energy. Your omega-3s. It's a dried cranberry and roasted nut mix. If you have the time to stop by Trader Joe's, this is a great snack. Like, I really, really love to snack on this. And as you can see, it's the first thing and it's gone already. Okay, speaking of trail mix and nuts and things of that nature, raw almonds are really good for me. They help to calm down some of the inflammation that I do have. And they also taste really good, and protein and sources of protein and things of that nature. And protein is 6 grams. So, and serving size is 16. And if anybody eats raw almonds, you know that these things can really like fill you up. Like, they seriously fill you up. Let's see, anything else like snacking wise? I can do this. Hummus, Mediterranean hummus. This hummus is so good. Like, I really enjoy this hummus because it just has, with the spices and everything of that nature, it's just flavorful. The only complaint I do have about this hummus is that, like, there's just, you see how dense this is, right? So you see how deep it goes, how big the container is. The spices are like just on the top, and it's kind of annoying because it's like you run out of the spices, so you have to like mix it up, but it's still not enough for me because I really like all the spices in it. But it's good though. It's a good price as well. And what I eat with the hummus, where are they? Carrots. I eat carrots with the hummus. Really good. Or I also eat super sweet baby bell peppers. These are really good as well. Chop them up. Super sweet. They're great. Make sure you put them in the refrigerator. Keep them cold. And they're really good with the hummus along with the carrots. And I saw this on, the next item I saw on another Trader Joe's haul, and I really wanted to try these, so this is my first time trying these. They're organic Persian cucumbers, and they say seedless, sweet, and crunchy. So, yeah, bunch of veggies and stuff, nuts and veggies, as you guys see already. Let's keep going with the veggies since we're at veggies. Let's see. Organic lemons. You know, lemons are good in the morning when you squeeze your lemon into your water to kind of get you going, especially if it's warm water in the morning. Oh no. That one doesn't look too good. I must not have saw that. Oh no. Anyway, lemons are great, like I said, for the morning, and also because they taste great. And you can make some lemonade instead of drinking like soda and stuff of that nature. You don't want that. Ooh, forgot about these. Jalapenos. Yes, jalapenos. And this comes with 6 jalapenos. These are really good to just put in things. I will chop one of these up and put them into the hummus, cook with them, everything. I love spicy food, jalapenos, spices, all that stuff. That's my thing. Breakfast time, also some eggs, and also just throughout the day. Boiled eggs I really like. They kind of fill you up. Also protein based. So along with the meats, to let you guys know, basically it's a high protein diet. So the meat and veggies is a high protein diet, and that's what helps keep my inflammation in my body down and the acidity in my stomach down. Let's see, what else do we have? Black beans. Black beans are really, really tasty. Protein once again. I can eat these with like a thing of rice, and that's it for dinner. Like, just, these are organic black beans. They're only 99 cents. I can eat these with like rice, like I said, but I'm trying to stay away from starches and like heavy carbs and stuff like that, because of course starch just turns into sugar in your stomach. Rice cauliflower. This is my first time having this. I'm going to have this in place of rice, so that's why I'm excited about this. It says Trader Joe's rice cauliflower is wonderful to use in place of rice or pasta as the base for your favorite sauce or protein. For the best flavor and texture, saute in a small bit of olive oil and season to your liking. So I can definitely use this in place of rice, and I'm excited to try to do that. So I brought 2 of these. One is in the freezer right now because I did hear that these were seasonal, so I definitely wanted to get it. And 2, just in case I like it, I might have to go and get more. If they're seasonal, then they might be out of season soon. Organic broccoli florets. I mean, self-explanatory. Broccoli really, really makes my body feel good, makes my tummy feel good. I don't feel sick. I don't feel nauseous. I don't have the aching that I get because my food isn't digesting properly. Yeah, broccoli makes me feel good. fire roasted bell peppers and onions. I'm thinking about like cutting these up. Well, they're already cut up. Sauteing these in the pan and putting them like on top of some salmon, any type of fish, any type of meat, baking it, grilling it, things of that nature. These are gonna be the goat for. Extra fine French green beans. Now these look good. I do like green beans, and I thought I'd give these a try. These are skinny, and I think these will probably last for me. It's just me, so these will probably last a while. And they're frozen, so I was like, oh, I'll give these a try. Maybe I can put these like on top of the rice cauliflower and some like sort of sauce or something, and some salmon or even chicken. I'll see. Blueberries, frozen blueberries. I like to saute these in a pan and put them on top of sweet potatoes. So one thing that I do for breakfast, I don't do cereals, I don't do oatmeal, things of that nature, because they cause inflammation within my body. Sweet potatoes are my go-to for breakfast. I fill them up with either like a trail mix or I don't do cinnamon and sugar and butter and all that in my sweet potatoes. Sometimes I buy them in chunks from this store called Harris Teeter, or I either get the whole sweet potato and just bake it. But this is good to go on the inside along with some like trail mix with nuts and other types of berries and stuff like that. Really good. So that's what I have these for. Plus antioxidants, things of that nature. Blueberries are really, really good. Pineapple juice, since we're talking about fruit. Pineapple juice. Because pineapple juice is amazing. And it's so good. And I don't know, it's just got a lot of benefits. A lot of benefits for other parts of your bodies too. And it's not from concentrate. That's one thing I like about this. Excellent source of vitamin C. This is 100% juice. I don't drink orange juice because orange juice gives me a headache and it's just way too sweet. You're probably thinking like pineapple juice is even sweeter, but for me, it's not. There's 26 grams of sugar in this. No artificial flavors or colors. No preservatives. And what's in it? Ingredients. Pineapple juice. And that's one thing that I've noticed that I started doing a lot with like my eating habits is I'm so like picky on the ingredients. Like I have to be able to know the ingredients, be able to read them and stuff like that for me to buy it and for me to consume it. Let's see, guys. Ginger. What I like to do is I like to shred this up, put it in a pot, and make some ginger tea. Bam, that's it. Sometimes I might put some turmeric in there. Sometimes I might put some lemon in there, but that's basically it. Also cooking with it too. But my favorite thing to do is, because I have some ginger powder that I usually cook with the most, but this is mainly for teas. But this definitely settles my stomach. Anti-inflammatory properties. Look up ginger. It's just overall the bomb for you. So that's this one. Now this sauce I got, and I have never tried this, but I heard that it was good, and it's their Thai green curry simmer sauce. But I'm thinking this is going to be good over some chicken, over, something like a little marinade. And I love Thai food. I love Indian food. I love food and cuisines that use a lot of spices. That's my thing. So it says a classic Thai curry sauce with coconut and lemongrass and the subtle kick of peppers. That's my type of thing. That's why I got this, and I'm thinking that it's going to be good. And it's funny because as I was getting this, there was another lady in the store, and she was like racking up on them. So I'm like, oh, okay, so that must be good. So I'm definitely excited to try this. And if it's the bomb, I'm going to go back and get plenty more. Let's see. Oh, I've never had this, but I picked this up, the Trader Joe's Thyme Honey Balsamic Vinaigrette. And it says it's made with extra virgin olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and thyme honey. So I'm excited to try that. I've never had it before, but I'm thinking it'll be good. It says it's good as a marinade, or I can just use it on greens or fruits. And like I said, as a marinade for different meats. So I'm excited to try that one. Grapeseed oil. My folks, my peeps, especially my natural hair peeps, y'all know grapeseed oil is the GOAT for different things. I want to try it on my skin though, and I also want to try to cook with it. So that's why I got grapeseed oil. Extra virgin olive oil. Of course, you can never have too much of this. Always a staple and always something that I pick up no matter where I'm going. Of course, the Trader Joe's. Now this is actually the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Like the organic virgin coconut oil. Love this stuff. Hair, body, digestive system. I mean, just cooking, everything. Like, y'all already know. Y'all already know. The coconut oil is where it's at. Oh my gosh, is it spilling out? Let me just put it on my skin since it's spilling out, you know? Like, that's how great it is. Let's see. Rainbow peppercorn. I thought this would be good. I like to cook with pepper. This one has, a more subtle approach to pepper. We have combined Brazilian pink, Indian green, Malaysian white, and Indian black telly cherry peppercorns to use on just about any dish. And that's why I got it, because the description is so bomb. I said, I need that peppercorn. I need it. I need it. Red chili peppers, you already know, they're great to cook with. Ground cumin, same thing. Organic low sodium chicken broth, of course, because if I use my crock pot, which can y'all see that? My handy dandy crock pot. I love to use this when I'm making my crock pot. If I'm making meals ahead of time, if I'm meal prepping and things of that nature, it's really good to have, because it's like, I mean, I put it in there with the chicken and it just makes it taste really scrumptious. Oh, my little snack. As you guys can see, I mean, I still have a little more to go, but you're not seeing any sweets. You're not seeing too many processed foods, chips, things of that nature. I can't eat that stuff. I don't eat that stuff. I do eat it, but I can't eat it. So I'm really trying not to eat it. So that's why I didn't even buy it. I didn't even bother to buy it. But as far as something for me just to have, like, because I do have a sickening sweet tooth and I need something sometimes. So I was like, okay, I need to get something, because this is going to drive me crazy and make me go to the store and get some sweets or some candy, and I don't need that. So I got the Trader Joe's dark chocolate with raisins and pecans, and it says organic. So it's still chocolate. Just because something is organic doesn't mean it's the greatest for you, but I figured, you know, just a little nibble every now and then would kind of be fine. I'm not going to eat the whole thing in one sitting, so that's why I was like, okay, well, I should definitely get that. As far as on the indulgent side of things, since I was talking about chocolate, I got the Villa Italia, product of Italy, Italian blood orange soda. So I've had this before. It's really good. It's not too bad as far as sugar and the ingredients. You can read it all. And that's just a little something. I drink water mainly, but in case I just want some flavor, I figured this would be good. Again, I haven't had it in a while, so I was like, treat yourself and get that blood orange soda. I got this blueberry and pomegranate green tea. It's unsweetened, so I'm sure this is going to be royally disgusting because it's unsweetened to me, but I'm going to drink it if I need a little flavor. I'm just like, I have a meal and I don't feel like water. I've drank all this water today and I need something else. This will be good. Or in case I kind of need to chill out on that. Like, this is like really like occasional. So I'm going to try not to indulge on that. I'd drink this more so. 100% cranberry juice, because why not? Cranberry juice is a bomb. Cleans your system out. It's not from concentrate, so I already know this is like super bitter and everything of that nature, but I'm excited to try it. So cranberry juice. Well, try the Trader Joe's brand. I've had other brands, and I mean, they pretty much all taste the same. Sugars is 10 grams. That's kind of high compared to what I've seen on other brands, but we'll see. I mean, this is just something good to have. I take cranberry supplements, but I felt like some juice, so I was like, yep, I'm getting this. Oh my gosh, you guys, is that it? No, my meats. Oh my gosh. Well, before I do meats, one more thing. Alkaline water with electrolytes. Now, pause for the cause. I'm not really big on alkaline water that's bottled, and especially in a plastic bottle. I'd rather have in a glass bottle, but I'm going to give this a try. It says it's supposed to be good. Does it have an expiration date? No, I don't know. Stuff is sitting on shelves. If it's alkaline, I'm not sure how it's going to be bottled, if it's supposed to blah, blah, blah. But it says a pH of 9.5 plus. So just give it a try. You never know. Who knows? Whatever. Last but not least, my meats, which I'm so proud of because they were at a good price. And majority of my meats are organic. The only thing that's not organic is my ground turkey, which I got 2 of these, and these come in at $2.99 per like case. $2.99, y'all. Got that. I have some fresh organic breast tenders, and I like to do the tenders because they're already kind of cut. So if I'm need to do like a salad. Like I said, it's just me, so I don't need like to cook everything. I can just take the tenders, a couple tenders out, and then cook it. These are decent price, kind of a little more expensive, but it's still decent price for organic. Turkey burgers. Speaking of turkey, also something else that's not organic. So this and the ground turkey is not organic. Turkey burgers, they're really good. It comes like 4 for like $2. I got some uncured turkey bacon to kind of cook in the mornings with some eggs or sweet potatoes. And last but not least, my organic ribeye steaks. Can't wait to try these. I'm not really much of a steak person, but I know protein is high within steaks. And these just look really good. Look how red they are. They look so good. So, yep, that's it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Mwah. More hauls will be coming, more Trader Joe's hauls. And if you have any information that you want to know about my dietary restrictions, about Crohn's disease, or about different allergies to foods, let me know. Let's have a conversation, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.